Hey guys, I landed in Sydney, Australia yesterday at 3:30. Super jet lagged. I've been up since 3 a.m. But it's so good to be back. I thought I would just do a sit down chit and chat because I still am getting a lot of questions on my social media about people being like, why did you leave the UK? Did you get sponsorship? Yada yada yada. And I thought I would just do a little catch up with you guys. So in August, I was pushing for sponsorship. My company confirmed that they would sponsor me, that they had the funds, and that my job was eligible, and that I was above the pay threshold. And that was amazing because if you're in the UK, you know how hard it is to secure sponsorship because it's extremely tough. You have to have a super skilled job. Your job has to come under a certain category. And it's just like a lot of companies aren't willing to sponsor. They will just... it's expensive for the company. They'll ultimately just look for talent that's local. So it was really hard to make the decision to pass up on that sponsorship because I knew how hard I'd worked for it and I knew how hard it was to come by. But my dad's 75 and I've been living abroad for 10 years. I haven't been around my family. I haven't shared those moments with them. And ultimately I have been traveling for 10 years, which is a long time. I've been living out of my suitcase. I never really had like a home. I've always just been like buying minimal stuff because I always knew I would be moving somewhere or I'd be moving to another country. It just came down to it. I had a phone call with my dad and I told him I got sponsorship and I really wanted to stay in London. And he said these words to me. He said, Linz, the longer you stay in London, the harder it is to leave your life. You're building your life there. And he said it and everything just clicked, and it was so right because I thought I can't leave London now after being there for 3 years. I said, my friends are here, my network's here, my career's here, my life's here. And I just thought another few more years in London, I will not leave. That city is amazing and that city is full of opportunities. In terms of work, I am actually really lucky because the company I was working for in London want me to freelance. So I've got that on a month-to-month basis. And coming back to Australia, I made the decision that I really don't want to go back to a 9-to-5. I really want to push a social media agency business, get clients, get them on a retainer, and ultimately build an online business. I want the flexibility of being able to work in coffee shops, be able to go travel when I want, and kind of like every time I've moved abroad or I've moved to a different country, I've always had this stress of when I come back, I have to like find income straight away because you know, when you move back, you literally have food, transport, rent, like it all just goes when you don't have reoccurring income. So I did make the big decision, like moving back to Australia, I want big goals and I want to start my own business and sort of be freelancing by the end of next